Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
Wow, Roblox. God damn it.
Reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity. And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though.
Oh, this is another game I've been meaning. Ooh, hello.
Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
We start where stories usually end.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
Wait, what's over here? Hold on. Well, Indra's trying to use health tonic to heal.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous water.
The Soul Regret.
Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Alright, good shit.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery, gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
No sweat.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Shit. Okay.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Actually, wait, let me go back the other way. Ah, I can't. Ah, damn it. I fucked up. Oh, well. Whee!
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Why not?
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Right back at you.
Oh, what's this? Whirlwind. Oh, hello.
From a dusty old tome.
What's this? Black tonic. Ah, right. I missed one.
You find the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
The breaker's bow is alright. I think I'll stick with what I have for now.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Alright, what do we got? Squirt cider, max health. The active one at full health, 10% crit chance, absorb stray fragments. I do like money.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Clean out the area and grab the shit out. Ooh, wait, what's over here?
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
I do like the narration in this game. It is nice. You bitch.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Come on, get off. Oh, you're kidding. Something heavy.
It's a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. He's a mighty fast learner. Rob's a scumbag of his last meal.
Oh, he's making holes.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
That could have went worse. Nothing down there.
He finds the core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Well, to get the hell out of here.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Whew. Alright.
He just keeps running.
Come on.
Somersaulting like crazy.
Whew. Oh, you bitch!
At last, the skyway's in sight. Down he goes.
What?
Down toward the Bastion.
I mean, I still made it. I think.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell.
The city
There's
crest.
a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
What about the core?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Alright. I'll trust your judgment, stranger.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Anything else?
Always much to say.
This is the armory?
Kid ponders what to build.
Weapons and secret skills. Celandian pioneers always travel light, locking up anything you didn't need on hand.
Makes time
Might as well
to
get
send
distillery.
spirits from my personal supply.
Hardy punch. One chance carry on defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. 100% crit chance. Low one below 33% health. 30% speed while defending. I think I'll take that.
Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
I just like his voice, not even gonna lie. Alright.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
The proving grounds or area cleared.
The Wharf District. Folks sail deep into the boundless sea from here.
Might as well check out the Breaker Barracks. I'm actually kind of curious.
The Breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
Okay.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Wait. Oh, I need power shots.
A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Okay. Fuck.
Puts on the right solid performance.
Ah, I almost had it too. I should do that again. Something stringy. Something fancy. 5 shots or fewer. Alright. Something heavy. I want to try that again. I could have got it. I just fucked up that last minute. I didn't realize how I was aiming.
He returns with some of the materials we need. Sometimes a single look says it all.
I need to open up the core again. We'll try this out one more time. I mean, it does a lot of damage. I'm kind of tempted, but saying that the repeater is good for getting the...
Breaker's barracks.
2, 3, 4... Okay, yeah. I can't miss, though. That's the thing. So, let's make sure I'm in the right spot.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Okay. Alright, I can just do it from here, I believe. Okay. Fuck! No, I know I can get it. Oh, okay. No, I can't, right. Can't use weapons in the Bastion. I kind of want whatever's there, because I don't know if it's going to help me or not, but I'd rather have it than not. Right. Let's review again. So, if I shoot up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no matter what, I cannot go over 5 shots. 1. It's 2. 3. 'Fuck! Let me try getting over the other way. Maybe I should do that side first, because that's the side I'm having trouble with. Because the other two I can sort of like perfect, basically. Oh, it's raining. Actually, let me knock this one out first. I have the room to get in. That was just embarrassing.
Can't be too careful these days.
Okay. Turning on gamer mode. Alright, so right here. Should be able to get it from right. Okay. Why is that one the weird one? God damn it. I will not be deterred. I hit all of them from there. This weird spot I'm at right now is like the sweet spot, basically. Okay, okay. If I can just get that, then the rest should be easy. And then I fucking miss again. Because that is my luck with this shit. With the Shiatsuki. Right where that plant is, somewhere right there. Okay. 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 Got it. Breaker volley. Ooh. That's a new spell. Alright, that was worth. They called me a fool for not attempting. But now, who's the fool? Still me.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breaker's challenge.
Alright, let's get that core.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Get him. Oop.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, death!
No whack gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. There it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Holy... Ah!
And now there's a new marshal in town.
God damn, I didn't ask for this. What the fuck is this? Welcome to Bastion Edge.
Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Power shot, fuck you. Yeah, might as well see what's around here. Well, first off, let me heal. Oh, no, I'm full healed.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag.
God damn it. Oh, they fell off. Sick.
There he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Oh.
The Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
I got the counter, doesn't even matter.
They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
Basically, Calamity has destroyed the world to the point that the floor is no longer here. What happened? I got no idea. I just woke up here.
The rest of the path is gone for good. Any city crest won't bring it back.
And yes, there is a narrator that just narrates your adventure for the entire game, including when you fuck up. Ooh, what's that thingy? Hold on. Something sharp.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, hello!
Just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Now we're working with something here. They call me Blade. What's this? Squirtler.
The most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Is that everything?
Squirts just don't know when to quit. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
What's up
he
here?
heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Bring to me your finest people.
Inside the forge, he can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Something heavy, something stringy, something sharp, something fancy. I mean, I already got all this stuff. Sledgehead or Battlehead? I mean, I'm gonna be using it.
Lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Alright, something stringy. Draw speed, 2 target penetrations. I'll take draw speed. You can switch upgrades, I'll sick.
Like new again.
And something sharp. Critical chance, cripple foes, and deal damage over. Oh, hell yeah.
Wood oil and that blade shines like a light.
I gotta get that built on the Bastion ASAP.
Find the lights of Percy the Snitch. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
What am I hearing? Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Alright, what do you want? Ragged Hood.
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Oh, hey. Hi, buddy. Alright, put that in.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
I'll take an arsenal. Mirror shield.
Place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Seriously, does counterblocks all oncoming attacks. Maintains in a bull-headed core. Dancing shot. Ooh, hold on. Bolt burst. Spiral bolt deals damage every direction. I think breaker volley be good.
bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff. Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it. Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Melting pot or sundown path? The melting pot seems like a good place to start. Mm-hmm.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tight with skin on the squirt.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Out of the way. What's this thingy? Something nasty. Ooh, shit, that's something nasty, alright. This stuff over here? No. Damn it!
If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Trip mine, ooh.
Stuff lying around was downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, that's definitely a good
Quite
sign.
as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Gotta brawl it out, baby.
Scumbags don't take
Fuck.
kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Birdie popped that mean old foreman.
Come on,
At
buddy.
this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid
Woo!
finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Okay.
It's a troublesome scene to be sure. A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, You give or take a few seconds.
Ah.
Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Got it.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
And we're out of here.
Still remember the look on his face after that one.
Put that in, and
The
I should give me
old
another
world
slot.
finished, but the new world's just getting started.
I found this cool
Those
thing.
voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
Get the forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world.
Something
And we
nasty.
can start right here.
Double clip or speed clip.
Turns
I think
out
quick
those old
reloads are
bones
better.
Still have some spark in them.
Ooh, hold on. The Proving Grounds. The squirt population kept well under control thanks to this place. Alright. What do we got?
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract. and
Supplies and a
supply.
secret technique.
Ain't nothing more healthful.
Let's find out.
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms. Still others used the place to test their finest blades. Slippery little devils.
I'm definitely not getting the thing for this place.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Damn. Oh, well, I think I got an upgrade for this. I'll take it. Use the restart button in a proving ground. Try again. Oh, there's a restart button. I wish I knew that.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
And I can get one more blade per throw or 100% critical hit damage. I
War
think that's
machetes are
better
so
off.
quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
More throws are always better. Let's leave that for now. Head to the sundown path.
Used to
And
walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though. But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. The single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky.
I don't got time for your shit.
Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up.
Okay, let me through. Okay.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along.
Bronze
spyglass, like the ones they'd used to search the stars.
Okay.
Travel always was an iffy proposition.
Hit.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we could do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path.
Ooh, hand grenade. Shit, can't go back. Ooh, what's this thing? Something burnt.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up. He's wise to toss those things plenty far away. In all this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Console doesn't... What the hell are you doing?
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us. We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them. no matter how high we build.
Something burnt. Let me change my arsenal. Could use
The
bolt
repeater and
bursts.
machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
Full automatic fire cannot be used while moving.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
I'm gonna hit my stride with this. Or not. Oh shit. Oh shit. No!
Expert trappers got something extra to give them an edge.
Damn. Something greasy. 64. I almost had it. Fuck.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, so little else did.
That's something greasy, which is gross. Heavy bolts, improve fire rate and wider attack spread. Ooh.
That
I'll take
ought to make
more
those
damage.
fangs sink in nice and deep. Kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the Shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
Got it.
Master
Yeah.
trappers got what they needed for a better hunt.
Snooze dart.
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the Shingle.
Arsenal. Snooze dart. A bolt covered in a heavy fang repeater skill. A bolt covered in a heavy set to cause target to lose conscience on impact. Considered unsportsmanlike by some trappers. That might actually be very, very useful. Alright. Let's get that fucking core.
The dead welcome him with open arms. Calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this. These folks never saw the Calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife.
Everyone's fucking dead.
Like him.
What the hell?
Kid sees him there again, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
Was that an
They
instant
never saw what it
kill?
was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
What's this? Or a sigil?
Finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. Kid does what he has to do. What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We
Get the
have to go.
fuck over here.
Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other. For the first time.
Alright, might as well start talking.
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
The survivor.
Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
Bronze.
Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the Calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says.
An Ura sigil.
He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. kid ain't finished here yet.
Right.
The cores. You remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
We got something going.
Well, look what we have here.
Play Star Trek Chronicles past and future epics. We'll do Lost and Found.
The Lost and Found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Basically a shop. Ooh, ale. Using secret skills. Bastion, bourbon. Health tonic, restore health, and +2. That's mad good. Once you attempt to stand, once counter blocking with the bullhead shield. Automatically retaliate when injured. I'll take the Bastion bourbon.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Graver slash. I'll take something nasty. I don't have enough. Alright, what can I get? Faster reload and more ammo. Effect stacks with double clip, effect stacks with speed clip. Shit, I'd rather take the reload. Cause even, that means my pauses are
Track down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
The cinder brick. I'm vibing with this, I'm vibing with this. End of the world, but I'm vibing.
There's only one way to cinder brick fort. The hard way.
Let's go.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Nothing over here.
The calamity was mercy, normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze, or starve, or face the kid.
Actually, what I should do is throw my blade first, let the bleed hit, and then unload. Oh shit. Oh, I throw two blades at one. Oh.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort.
Turn that on. Is that a gun? Hold on, scrap musk.
Just can't handle something that'll punch clean through that greasy hide.
Ooh, a shotgun? Hold on, we might be gaming.
Different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
Pop, 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 pop.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Ah, God damn it.
Right. Windbags can't use the marshal's supplies, but the kid sure can. He stashes the marshal's prize. Goes back to something more his style. As for the windbags, Cinderbrick gave him enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though. So many of those sorry things holed up inside that old fort. Not a scratch on him as he presses on to higher ground.
Not a scratch on him. Oh, and that's a level up too. Actually, wait, there's one over here. Doesn't look like it. Ow. This does some insane damage, actually. Maybe it's the bleed effect. I've been using power throws, power shots.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned.
No, I'm not. Burns are just a sign that you're alive.
They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. Then they bring out Ludus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
Out of the way.
Kid takes down Ludus. Or maybe it was Glandon. The windbags finally get the message.
Give me those blue rocks. I need all of them. My greed knows no bounds.
Kid used to dream of getting Marshall's badge, but not like this.
We.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
I probably have some upgrade parts for the musket at least.
Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
Memorial.
The memorial. Here, kid can pay respect to the old world.
Ah, so like side quests. Build a memorial in the Bastion.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Learn the secret skills. Restore the land piece by piece.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the Marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Interesting. Probably have a new skill too. Interesting, I don't have an upgrade part for the shotgun.
Now he can shoot that Fang repeater all day long. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. The Marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was the smoking pipe. Poor
And why
kid
not?
collapses after just one drag.
What are we about to get? Nothing good.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Who knows where?
Catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
19 reflections remain.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Pop, pop, pop.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Ooh, that's...
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Shit.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
The trappers.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
The Gravers.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
7 reflections remain.
saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened, just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Dual machete.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. Finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Fuck. Ah. Okay.
But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
What the fuck is that? Bowl. I know it's a bowl. Why is it here in my dreams? Oh. Calm down. There's a reason why they call me the machete master. Because I throw machetes. That's my entire gimmick. Alright, where the hell did he go? Oh shit. Got his ass, okay.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him.
This music is hella funky, oh yeah.
He's done. I surely would.
Oh yeah, Bastion's music, his entire OST is amazing. I love it. Reflection complete. That's half the reason why I got this game. And that was the arena where you can go and get money and experience via murder. And yes, someone will narrate your actions for the entire game. Can I hit it again? Eh, no point. Oh, I guess I did get that.
Daring bunch of fools. They'll be missed. The Gravers, the arm of justice.
Mine.
Unstoppable.
No, Dogzia. Dogzia, that's what the area is called. It's called Who Knows Where. Essentially, you're in the dream world because you took I took some drugs from this guy over here.
Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. What else is there to say?
There's other weapons too, but these are kind of my go-tos right now. Final warning. Ooh. But very effective. Something coarse for the scrap. Okay. Attempted. A memento. Why is narrator voice so buttery smooth? Because he's amazing. Oh yeah, level up early. Need to go drink up real quick. Because in order to level up, you get your buffs from distillery. Dude sounds like a socially acceptable Clint Eastwood. Bastion bourbon.
If you're feeling low, count on the buttery flavor of our own Bastion bourbon.
I get the memento.
Finders keepers.
Get something heavy, something sharp, something stringy. I'll change up my build just to show off the stuff you can really do. You recognize this?
We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
You recognize this?
Let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
Damn. But the world has ended, and oh yeah, I can upgrade my hammer. Dogsy, what do you want to say? You want to say a hammer or a shotgun? Focus attack. Ooh, interesting. Or uppercut attacks cause knockback. Hammer, alright. I'm gonna get the focus attack for the hammer then.
Old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Let me just upgrade my other stuff first. Attacks cripple and deal damage over time, which stacks with serrated edge. That's 40% crit chance instead, but I'd rather take the serration. The scumbag
Points
tip.
Just don't get any sharper than that.
And a bow and arrow. Cause damage over time or 50% damage. I'll take more damage.
There's a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Because more than likely I'm going to be using that. Alright, we're going to bust out the seal hammer. And I guess what gun do you want to see? 'Cause we got a decent amount. Or we just bring the war machete. The war machete is really good, and I can throw it. Got the breaker's bow, the fang repeater, the scrap musket. But I gotta get this thing upgraded. But I don't think I have the rocks for it just yet. I used the bow again, why not? And what kind of skill? Breaker volley. I haven't tried out breaker volley yet.
Ain't much kid can't handle with hammer and bow in hand.
Nyong. The bullhead court. Ooh, wait, we got a decent amount of proving. Alright. Let's check out these proving grounds real quick. Attack without moving and cause more damage. Interesting.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard. Folks who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits. The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go. Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it. Others would plot a course to navigate that sea of junk. A good day.
Damn!
Feed a family for a week.
Oh well, I got upgrade material. Something wrong. I don't like the idea. Alright, I get 27 seconds for... Alright. I don't like the sound of something wrong.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Can I even get the upgrade for the hammer? Nope. 50% damage or 100% to critical hit damage. Not worth. Was that like a full crit build? I don't see why I would do that. The extra bow stuff I should probably get though. I'll work on that. I feel like I can get it. If I didn't whiff a couple times, I would have definitely got it. I want that secret skill.
Visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake. Working the yard did have its risks.
Fuck.
Worked too slow, all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers.
Damn it! I did better that time. Wait for it. Alright, I'll leave it be until I figure it out a bit more. I could go dual guns. Alright, let's risk my life.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either. Pith Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too. Seems Pith ain't much of a watchdog.
Ooh, what's this thing?
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god. Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Another memento, might as well take it, not like anyone is using it. Ooh, wait, something coarse. Ooh. That's an upgrade for the shotgun.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least. Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine.
The Masons. No, all I did was just kind of use the charge
So
stack. Invoke the gods.
Or tell him off.
Foes shall grow quicker and to move and to strike. Why would I want that?
Pith.
I will invoke him.
Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Piff put a scare in him.
Ooh, you thought. Ooh, okay.
Kid passed Piff's trial, and he's richer for it. Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Woo.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind.
Get back up.
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
The god of commotion is no children's.
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls. The Masons. We built the city strong. Now there's only two of us. I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
Let's go for the next core.
The Langston River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up.
Oink. Get up, boy.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. The security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They try to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out. Well, Weepin' Nelly tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Uh-oh.
Kids gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Why does this sound like a Yakuza track? Oh my god.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there.
Mirror shield, hand grenade. Let's go to hand grenade. Nah, trip mines work out.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound.
Oh.
Like 100 flapping wings. Hackers, they had their own eye on the core. But why?
Oh god.
He finds Weepin' Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peggers. Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. The rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Okay. Got him.
Security skiffs keep on coming, starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. Windbags get me even better idea.
Oh
They
shit.
smash Weepin' Nelly to splinters. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Come on, Nelly.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With her
Nope.
last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pegger country. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid. Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the barge back there? A good couple of times. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
A post-calamity superiority complex. I'm sick.
Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
Just gotta find a way to open that.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, Some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Okay, you hit those poison clouds come out. Maybe the shotgun was a good idea.
The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one.
Boink. Damn. Whoa. Ooh, hell yeah. Dig my hole, you down the wall. Blech.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Someday those tears are gonna spill. So thin that
Hey.
He'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
I don't got anyone else to talk to.
But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there, she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Huh.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Percent range but less spread. More spread but less range.
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Put that in. That should be
He's
another
surprised
building.
when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold, the Pantheon. A Kobe. The gods never liked competing for people's affections. With the bow and repeater at the ready, Kid aims to keep a safe distance.
Dreaderum.
It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken.
And I'll let you get that on.
A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag. We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Another trot the proving ground, why not?
The accused always got a fair shake in Caelondia.
He's getting money
Some
for
used
it,
to take
alright.
the bullhead trial. Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away a free man.
Oh, I was
Bullhead
close.
trial taught folks three things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, you gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
Mm. What? It's the auto-targeting, right. You know what? Well, let's see how many
Smarter
points.
ones knew when to just step aside and let things go. The kid pulls through in fine form.
Second prize. 3 hits or fewer, so there's a little bit of wiggle room. Let's try one more time.
Court is back in session for the kid. Old ritual from when folks believed there was this godlike bull watching over them. Had to make do with nothing but a shield.
Nope. Actually, I could just wait for that one to break. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, good shit. What? That one square hit was horse shit.
Kid pulls it off like it was nothing.
And that's how you fucking do it. Give me my money. Woo!
There's a hint of pride in his eye when he gets back, and more than a hint in mine.
Alright. Now I've done that, I should really get more upgrades.
A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. That's a strong spine.
I'll leave these two on for now. Actually, hold on. What if I...
Hensa. Javel.
Gonna be a little bit crazy, but I can probably handle it. Let's get more range.
To a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
And heavy
Marshals
shells.
learn to pack those shells full of fire.
Alright, so I did the last area, kind of. And then I'll probably call it.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Ooh. Oh.
Having a slinger pistol in a fight. Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn.
Ouch.
Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either. Kid's faster than a slinger with those guns. Good thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Then let's fight.
Survive the Calamity. It toughened him up. Best take it real slow when pin cushions are afoot. Don't ever turn your back on the pin cushion.
Oh, a shipment.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kids seen the last of them. Slinger Jawson's old outpost is all that's left of him.
The bolt burst. These dueling pistols, though, kinda my style.
Kid's roused up half the wild by now.
Repeater for damage. I guess I need these pistols for a little bit of crowd control.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And
What the hell?
lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad. Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn camp. The Wilds already reclaimed this place.
Something foul.
He's anxious to get back.
Whee!
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
Zaya shares Zolf's ethnicity, but unlike him, she was born and raised in Salandia.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says.
What?
But I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Something greasy. Oh, hello. Bullet scalar. Ooh,
Takes a
yes.
lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm. He's
More
made a right
damage.
comfortable bed for all those bullets. Kid must think he's the fastest shot in all the land. He probably is.
Alright. So our monument that we've been spending most of this game trying to build up has already been fucking broken. And he left his pipe here like a dick. Alright. Well, that will be it for today. Overall, though, I'm kind of liking the feel of this game. Even if it's like a whole post-apocalyptic type of deal. Just going around trying out different combinations of guns and shit. Just like, you know, shooting everyone. Or just using the hammer, using the melee weapons. Especially machete. I think machete is the most unique weapon here since it can cause serration. I might use the machete and the pistols instead. I'm not sure yet. Not to mention bring up the idols. And using them to get more experience. But in exchange you get your shit kicked in harder. That's a very unique mechanic. I do, in fact, enjoy it. Dual Decider, hold on. Dang. The path of dueling soon ceased after the slingers unveiled this trick. Taking that. That's just a worth no matter how you look at it. Mm-mm. You still going? Nice. Oh yeah, I'm about to cut out. But nah, this game's really fun actually. Even with all the weird stuff we have. Like there's a Ragged Hood, the City Crest, Fetching Fizz. Not to mention all the... one more can't hurt.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Well, let's check out the dueling. Yeah, we got the dual pistols. So we're already playing Devil May Cry.
You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none thought faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine.
Alright.
They knew just when to start shooting, and when to stop. Those pistols can spit out rounds just as quick as you can pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge.
Look at that.
No matter how fast you are, you can always get faster.
Damn. And I didn't fuck up in the beginning, I would have had it. Well, let's try one more time. I just did a whole ass string, expected you to be done by now. Oh,
The
seriously?
slingers can plug you full of holes faster than you can say draw.
Give. Alright, here we go.
The slingers like to edge each other out using customized pistols. Eventually, it all comes down to reflexes.
Going for a while before then. Yeah, I paused beforehand, after. I was doing Hollow Knight earlier, then I decided to start this game. Let Hollow Knight rest for a little bit. Fuck, I think I fucked up. Maybe not.
I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot
Yes.
I ever seen.
Slinger Storm, hell yeah! I am the fastest shot in the fucking West.
He blew through slinger range like it was nothing.
Jawson Bog. Let's go. One more level, why not?
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well,
All right.
I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Hmm. Ow. Ah.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Come to the city with its riches and mysteries. Alright, let's see what else is going on.
Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is. Somewhere I've never been. Somewhere
What?
I never want to go.
Fuck! The siren?
The dead welcome him with open arms. The kid pops him good.
Okay. Alright.
A survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella.
Yes!
What do you say to a kid who's seen too much?
Surrender.
I'm Zolf of the Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
The Bastion?
Did anybody else survive?
This isn't the Bastion at all.
Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, pickle gators.
Oh shit. Fuck.
There's no way out.
Get up. This is what I get for trying to go dual blades. Or dual guns. Or triple guns if you really want to think about it.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Wait, hold on.
Sets foot inside one of Ceylondia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. The security's just been straight now. succeeds where the calamity fails.
You weren't up there before.
Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender?
Oh dear God.
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Piff, the bull. Gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too. He sees what's left undone.
Rest.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
Alright, give me that.
The shard ain't lost
Here we go.
either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Ever heard of the lung blossom?
What the?
It's bigger than the stories say.
Shit.
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag's run a leak. Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow.
Yeah, that's the key word there, somehow. Ugh. Thank you. I didn't have to go out and grab any of this. Kind of crazy to think about, so I did accidentally. Ah!
Hard to get a sure footing in the bog. Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Alright, get that shit in there.
A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Hmm.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Oh yeah, they did a vigil earlier.
The menders, they had thankless jobs, the most important kind.
Two additional upgrade tiers. The Trapper Snare, a powerful secret skill. The Distillery, the Potent Spirits, and the Private Reserve. Oh yeah, I can get another one. It's Hardy Punch.
Hardy Punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Get the arsenal up.
Complete, in case we need protection.
The trapper snare. I'll remain like this for now.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan. Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothless Lagoon.
Get up, boy, we ain't done
Any
yet.
tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Nope.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. These beasts, they don't like company. Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
You know, we take the double damage counters, baby.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Might as well get the fruit here. This is what I get for not bringing a melee weapon.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? The stinkweed. Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist. Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Rusher's
Rushers
pike.
use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
We going gator hunting.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. Kid's got a mean throwing arm. Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of
Something
Queen
nasty.
Anne's way.
Made it.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground, Seems the Queen's running out of options. Still no sign of the shard.
Come on. That's what I thought, bitch.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Take that. Take the fruit. Yeehaw! Is it bad? Is my favorite track in the game? Just for how fucking like weird it sounds.
Gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kids gotta make a run for it. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining, and it ain't raining. That old gator's right on his tail. Bad
Oh!
gator grass.
Get down there. Oh yeah, Bastion's soundtrack is amazing. I love it.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the Queen.
Ooh, something pointy. That's probably for the stick. Ooh, what's this? Ankle
gators don't
gator.
much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait.
Use a kid as bait.
The shard's sitting
Taking
in
that.
plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go.
Come on.
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running. She's starting to get annoyed. And now he's made her mad.
Gotcha.
Peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers.
Let's get rid of these flowers in the meantime. And celebrate my victory a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm OD. I'm OD. Whee!
Kids done what needed to be done. Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Bam.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Get the forge.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
50% damage. Arrows cause damage over time. Something greasy. Bullets of ricochet and contact. One target penetration per shot. Something pointy. Crit chance. Faster throw reload. Something nasty. More damage. Improved fire rate and wider attack spread. More damage.
Takes a careful touch to rattle those bones like that. He's a spitting image of Slinger Jawson with that bike and them pistols.
Now that dual decider is mad powerful. I'm keeping that. Ankle
They
gator
said
leg.
Queen Anne was just an oak tale. Now there's living proof she ain't. That gator's a crazy gal. So's the gal who promised to look after her.
Oh, I can tell to come with me?
Oh, she's cute now. Just you wait.
She's cute.
Still no male. Go figure.
Pike vault. Sneaky decoy. Alright, now that'll be it for today. We made some decent progress. I think we're like past the halfway point, if I remember correct. But then again, there's like 3 more weapons we still
The
need.
next charge should be farther out there in the wilds.
Point Lemaine, and a proving ground for the brushers. Bump. Alright. Tomorrow, I'll probably do more Hollow Knight. And if I'm not feeling it, probably do this game. And you know, sometimes you want the Metroidvanias to calm down a little bit, unwind a little bit with a classic, looking cool. Thank you. I only have dual pistols and a repeater because I'm a psychopath. Anyways, I'll see tomorrow probably after work probably.